Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 33 of the Packers franchise mode. We're in the 2020 season, week 3, and contracts are available so we can see who's looking for money and how much they want. And 3 of the 5 offensive linemen are up for contract this year, so actually, I'll take that back. 4 of the 7 because of the 2 backups. But first, we got our tight end who's looking for what? Let me just grab a calculator here. That's not a calculator. 4.3 divided by 5. Looking for $8 million a year. And TJ Lang here, he's looking for 7.6 divided by 3. $9.2 million a year. Josh Sitton, getting up there in age. He's looking for $8.4 million a year. JC Treader, $36 million over 4 years, $9 million a year. Micah Hyde looks, that's a decent deal. $2.9 million a year. I'm definitely going to do that. Keep him for a little bit longer, even though he's going the wrong way. Dylan Smallwood. This one is 15.3 divided by 3, which is simple math. $45.9 million. No, it's $5.1 million a year. Nick Perry, looking for a 2-year deal. No. Nick, that's it, man. And, here's our backup left tackle. We'll think about that one. And then the rookies are looking for their second contracts. And that's not bad. Yeah, these are pretty reasonable. We'll think about those two. But that's what we got going on in this first episode. And I'm not sure. We just don't have the backups yet to handle. He's going to really regress even more, so I'm not sure about that one. I might do this one because, man, it's going to be a tough one. Woo-wee! So that's it for that part of it. Let's see what else we have. We got some players. Let's look at the overall board and see what we got. Got a left tackle going number 1. We're currently projected to pick 23rd. We have 2 2s, 2 3s, no 4, a 5, 6, and a 7. So not a lot of picks. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's way down compared to what we're used to. Okay, we're just going to continue playing. The Packers have a lot of cash, so we're trying to do a deal where we kind of bring down his required salary, but bring up his bonus a little bit more. So that would be a $25 million salary, and what is that? Real quick, that's 3.23 times 5, $16 million bonus. So we'll go like this. We'll offer that to him. See if Brady, our first pick overall that we ever picked, wants to remain a Packer. Yep, they're stupid sometimes. They don't really like the signing bonus. I wish Madden would allow you to do that because we got plenty of cash. But signing bonuses, I wonder if that works on free agents. Anyways, I'm going to try this with TJ Lang. It's a 3-year, $29 million deal, which is way over what he's required. No, we'll bring this down. So he's still getting whatever. We'll just see what he says. Make this that's a pretty solid deal, right? What do you think? Yeah, so they're not going to take those. They only really want what's required. It's kind of lame. Should be whatever money works best for the organization, not the player. All right. Next up, we're playing the Minnesota Vikings, who are 2-0, and we're 2-0. You can see that Teddy Bridgewater has a pulled groin, so he's out. Jerick McKinnon is out. Their strong safety, an 81 strong safety. The rest of them are, should always kind of sort by this, lower end players. So let's go take a quick look at the roster. We're not going to watch this game. I just want to look at the roster with the viewers here, and I'll play the game off camera. I'll still watch the first two series because I like to see who's playing and how it's playing. Quarterback's going to be a backup quarterback. Keith Dixon is the wide. Doesn't show their who's out, so you get to see Kyle Rudolph's still going strong, left tackle. I gotta check out this defense. 81 overall. Everson Griffin is 81. Linville Joseph, quick development. Sharif Floyd, quick development. Not very strong, are they? I don't know, really. Anthony Barr, Matt Claiborne, Claybrooks, quick development, 88 overall. Roosevelt, Schultz, and Xavier Rhodes is 30 now. Superstar cornerback. Two solid cornerbacks. He's out. We'll look at some backups. Free safety. Harrison Smith still there. Slow develop, but he's broken ankled. So this guy. Superstar. Well, I think it's better off that guy gets out until this guy gets in first place anyways. But yeah, computer, you can do whatever you want to do there. I don't care. Okay, we're going to play the game. Well, there you go. The Packers start 3-0. 3-0. Little slow start for them. They came back. The Vikings scored a late touchdown. That was a garbage touchdown there. Make it look a little better. So, there we go. Let's take a look at the highlights. How about, no, I don't want to. Team stats. Take a look at this. Why do backup quarterbacks always play so well against the Packers? 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Aaron Rodgers, nothing and nothing. Rushing. Eddie Lacy had the better rushing yards. Receiving, Devontae Adams had a big game. Let's take out the Vikings. Corey Turnbull. Wasn't a great offensive performance. 1 sack for us, and then Demarius Randall had the interception. So there we go. Wasn't a phenomenal game, but Packers win. 3-0. Well, hello there. We're gonna play. I gotta move my microphone closer. There we go. We're gonna play the Rams. Oh my goodness, the Jaguars. There are 2-1 against the 3-0 Packers. Here's their injury reports: Jalen Ramsey, Sheldon Day, Julius Thomas, and Brandon Carney, all hurt. Yeldon came back out for the season as Miles Jack, Jordan Hicks, and Javadian Peck. Let's go look at the depth chart. Yeah, see, I should have looked at it the other way. Jaguars, Blake Bortles, 2-time MVP Blake Bortles. Yeldon is back. Allen Robinson, Judah Dillon, Alan Hearns. Tight ends wise. Back. And so here's their tight end, Dre Riley. Let's see, we're just going to quickly look through their line to see if they have any weaknesses. Yeah, their defensive tackles aren't so hot. There we go. So let's get this game started. I'll see you in a little bit. So we had a touchdown by Eddie Lacy. Nice run, too, by Eddie Lacy. And then a big long touchdown for Corey Turnbull by the Packers on the first play. So they've been playing pretty good. Now they just need their defense to step it up. Both teams exchange field goals. And the Packers are going to punt. The Packers offense stalled a couple of times, and Jax kicked a field goal. And then there was an interception by Damaris Randall for like almost 80 yards. It was amazing. Paris Leary scored a touchdown for the Packers. They went for it. It was a 3rd and 16, and they got 16 yards, and I was expecting to see the 4th and inches, but it was a first down. And now look at the Jaguars driving down the field with their passing game. Jaguars threw the ball 4 times in a row, all incompletions to give the Packers the ball. Looks like they need a first down to win this game, which they just got, so that should just be Neal's from now on. Yep. Packers win. They're 4-0. Let's go, Packers. This season's going good. Here's a quick look at the stats. Aaron Rodgers, 1 touchdown. No interceptions. Rushing. Let's look at the Packers rushing. Dylan Smallwood, 4.7 yards a carry. Eddie Lacy, 6.1 yards a carry. Sweetness compared to the Jaguars. That was good. Packers did good rushing there against the Jaguars defense. Receiving, Corey Turnbull had a big game and a touchdown. What was his long? A 71-yard long, so that explains his big get day. And then, let's see, defensively, Nick Perry, Damaris Randall. No sacks. 1 interception for Damaris Randall, and it wasn't a good one. There you go, guys. 4-0. Let's keep going. Alright, I can't hit the stop button. It won't let me. Hey there, I thought I'd jump into the Saints game. The Packers are 5-0, winning their last game. And quite handily. We'll take some reviews of stats at that. So we're just going to jump into the Saints game. The Saints went down in 2 plays and scored a touchdown against the Packers defense. Their quarterback, Cash, 91 overall, made it look pretty easy. Pretty easy. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. He's playing really well. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions in 5 games. He's not scoring a lot of touchdowns, but they're running the ball like crazy. Dylan Smallwood is just on fire. So it's going to be hard to bench him for the other player, but he's been playing pretty good. So I'm sure they're not going to score in 2 plays like the Saints did. Saints are 2-3, but they're like 3rd in offense and 11th in defense, where we're 5th in offense and 15th in defense or something like that. So they might have played harder teams than we did. Hopefully the Packers can go down and score a touchdown. Brady Kopag just signed his big deal. He's going to be on the team for 5 more years. That's going to make him 31, 32, 31 when it's done. So looks like he's going to last his whole career. Well, maybe not his whole career, but since he was our first pick overall and going to be here for 9 years at least. There's Smallwood around the corner and then hesitates for some odd reason. Yeah, but he's played really well. Eddie Lacy's come in and filled in for him every once in a while. It's been pretty good. So let us call some plays now. He's up for contract this year, so it's going to be hard to not re-sign him. Not that play. That play wasn't good. 3rd and 3 for the Packers. Too much coach yelling in this game. Alright, Aaron Rodgers is back. It's a handoff, big hole. There we go, first down. You see that hole? That thing was monstrous. I meant to do a little spreadsheet analysis of the offensive line, because I'm going to draft 2 offensive linemen this year. So Josh Sitton wants $8 million for 1 year, and I'm just not sure I want to do that. I could save that money somewhere else. Eddie Lacy breaks tackle, but whoa, that guy went flying. Some of the after falls are pretty hilarious. And then we get to see the Saints defense in 2020. Just, what did we say, 11th overall? So, not too bad. Going from Drew Brees to Connor Cash. Seems like a very good player. It seems like there's a lot of superstar quarterbacks, though, in the draft. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to take a look. There's 2 of them on our team. Riley Wilkins and Nick Wire. We're going to put those guys up for trade before the trade deadline. Ooh, nice throw to Cobb. I was thinking about the trade deadline putting Micah Hyde, Dylan Smallwood, Nick Perry, Riley Wilkins, and Nick Wire on there, and seeing if we can pick up some draft picks. Obviously, ooh, nice way to fight for it. Julius Theory. What is his last name? He's a Theory. Julius Theory. So, yeah, I don't want to trade away I just want to get a gauge of maybe trade Nick Wire, because Riley Wilkins, he might take over for Aaron Rodgers. Depends on how long Aaron wants to go. Still a 95 overall, so it's not like, he's terrible or anything. And Eddie Lacy is going to be in his final year, and he's got like a $9 million salary, so it makes it tough to keep him. Maybe knowing that we can... Oh, what a catch and touchdown! Brady Kropog! Nice job! Doing a little dance. Throwing the ball into the audience. Take a look at that. It's a big man. Got good handles and pretty fast. It's a good tight end. Alright, there we go. We watched that. This game is crazy. No one's playing defense. Well, I mean, holy moly, 28-28 in the first half, and Dylan Smallwood had a big long run, and someone had a big long touchdown too, like a 75-yarder, but I didn't, the play kind of skipped. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 2 interceptions now, and giving the Saints the ball really nice in good field position, so that's unfortunate. The Saints playing a little better defense than the Packers, unfortunately, getting them turnovers. Well, Packers couldn't stop them, so there we go. Packers are now down. Dylan Smallwood doing all the work and got a touchdown for the Packers. There's 70 combined points, and Packers defense is now on the field. I don't think they forced a punt yet. So, oh, wait, look at that. As we talked about it, they forced a punt. I think they forced 2 punts now. But it hasn't been many punts. Oh, look at that. Forced them to kick a field goal after they were running it down their throats. Now the Saints have the ball. Let's see what happens. And you can see it starts off with a big pass and an incomplete pass. And Packers forced a punt. So now they have a chance to seal the game here. Let's watch the end of the game. 53 seconds left. No timeouts for the Saints, who need to get in the field goal range to tie the game. And I think they just did, but they ran out of time. The game is over. The Packers move on to 6-0. That was dramatic. That was a dramatic ending to the game. That was amazing. What a shootout that was. That was one of the best games I've seen. It was a heart stopper. We'll take a quick look at the stats. Wrap up the episode. Look at these quarterback ratings. 116.3 and 108. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Aaron Rodgers, 1 touchdown for Connor Cash. Running games are probably amazing too. Yeah, look at that. Both of them. 6.5 yards, 2 touchdowns each. His long was 66. His long was 57. Eddie Lacy had a 4-yard carry average. Receiving. Brady Kropog, 2 touchdowns, and good thing we signed him to that contract extension. He looks like he's going to be nice for the future. And then no one played defense, so let's take a look at the Packers defense. Nick Perry. Was there any sacks in the game? No sacks. No interceptions. I guess I got to draft some more defensive players because we just do not have the talent. Oh, and what's his name? Kevin McCullen got hurt, and I'm a little worried because look, he has no stat line, so maybe he didn't come back from the game. We'll have to wait and see. And you'll have to find out on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. View Squaller signing off.